Had to put my shades on to make this shot look extra awesome.
Daddy, let me look at your hair. No, the other side. Whoa, Dad.
What?
You bleeding right there.
What?
Look at your hand.
That's bleeding?
Yeah.
That's not really a big deal, okay? High five. Check it out, guys. Today we're heading back to the race car shop, but I actually live about an hour away from the old man, and the problem that we're facing right now is that there's been all kinds of flooding in the area. We had all kinds of snow, as you already know, and then it warmed up and we got a couple days in a row with several inches of rain on top of all of the snow. Actually, most of the roads that I would normally take to get back to the old man's house are underwater right now. So we're actually kind of doing a little bit of exploration, and geez, this road is plenty rough. We're looking for a way to get home, basically. Alright, we made it to the race shop back home. Projects today include cleaning up the engine bay on the dragster. Eventually we want to get the engine back into the car now that we have the dyno day complete. If you did not see the dyno day video, click up here. Go check out that video. And but today, yeah, we're gonna get to work on the cars. Alright guys, so this is the oil pan that we had on the 421, and this is the new oil pan over here. So this is like the exact same oil pan that we have on the 434 right there. But the reason we decided that we wanted to get this kind of drop sump pan put onto the car just so that all the oil doesn't go to the front of the pan and then starve the motor for oil when you're getting on the brakes after a run. So new oil pan needs to go on the engine, a couple other odds and ends that the old man is working on. What I'm going to be working on mainly is getting the radiator out, because I know that we want to get the radiator out so that we can hopefully put in some bigger lines. It only has number 8 lines in our radiator right now. Running race gas this year, I'm a little bit worried about heat issues, so we're going to be taking the radiator out. Hopefully we can get some like number 12 lines installed into the radiator. Fairly clean, yeah. Not a lot going, but I do need to replace these faux show, or just get rid of them altogether. See, the old man's car is direct mounted. So what do you think? You think I should cut a couple sections out or what?
Well, I would actually, cut all the way across these. You gotta have to take it out to do it.
Sure.
But I think you can kind of see you want to come just here.
You want to cut a full hole.
Yeah.
A full hole, no nothing in front of it.
I want air to get in there.
Full scent. All right. Beautiful. Coolest GoPro mount ever. I was just admiring the gnarliness, Chronicles of Gnarlia on this thing. Gosh. It's dead nuts. The girl on ridiculousness.
Yeah.
I guess it's called laughing.
Yeah. Wild.
Most ridiculous sound. That's how they came up with the name of the show. They listened to her laugh one time, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is ridiculousness." Update. Radiator's out. We're gonna see if we can have someone weld in some larger bungs on this thing for a little more cooling capacity. Deflector is installed, all shined up and beautiful with a large hole in it. This is good. And the old man has got all kinds of progress on the engine, including this new breather, as we have the check valve mechanical vacuum pump on this engine, and it's sealed up very well, so we need to actually be able to bleed some of that vacuum pressure off, and this will allow us to do it. And the old man said that the distributor will not hit it, so we're good to go. That one is not cooperating. Toast. Now it's ready to go get welded.
Well, I'll probably cut them other ones off there. Got new ones there somewhere here.
Some new bungs. Come on, green. Right on top. Not gonna say that I like how this looks, but it is what it is. Alright guys, you can see the engine is installed. We're kind of at a stopping point here now. We did redo some of these fuel lines up top to make it look a little bit nicer. We got the new oil pan installed, and of course we got our breather so we can take care of our vacuum issue. Jeez, don't slip on that. Then of course on this side we had to install this adapter so we could hook up the AccuSump on this engine. So this engine's never actually been in this car, so a little bit of figuring, a little bit of extra things here and there that we had to figure out. And now we're kind of standstill here. We're kind of waiting to get the radiator installed next, so that we can finish up all the things on the front of the motor, including like the CO2 bottle and the puke tank and every other thing. There's going to be so much stuff congested up here. It's kind of it's a lot more difficult with like that vacuum pump and stuff like that. It takes up a lot more room on the front of the motor. So that is what's to come. I'm gonna wrap up this video now for today. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, hit all the buttons that people typically hit on these videos. Just hit all those buttons. If you're gonna hit the dislike button, make sure you do it twice. So I hope you like this kind of content, something a little bit different. We're not at the track, we're not in the basement, we're out in the shop, showing you kind of what goes on here at the Gall Racing Headquarters. Till next time, guys, see ya.